Well, let's talk about the solutions, man. Solutions, baby. Let's take a look at this story here. From timcast.com, Elon Musk tweets video entering Twitter headquarters, updates bio to chief twit as deal nears closing. This is huge. Let's see if I can, you can't really see the video, it's very small. But it's just Elon Musk laughing as he carries a sink into Twitter. And he says, entering Twitter HQ, let that sink in. Ha 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 ha.
Now I get it.
Wow,
That's
he's
right.
the cheesiest dad jokes, man. But he earned it. So he's not throwing the kitchen sink at it. This is about let it sink in. This is all for the joke.
I guess.
Or is he going to wash the dishes? Is he going to clean the place up? I mean, is it all these?
He's going to fire 75% of the staff.
Did you see the demands? They sent a demand.
Yeah, they were
to Elon
ludicrous.
Musk. But they weren't asking him to do stuff. They were just demanding that he does.
They were
stuff.
like,
what would the demand?
Don't fire us.
It was
for real. Yeah, it was like,
let us work from home. I think.
Don't be
racist.
racist. Don't be racist was one of them.
Don't stop us from working from home.
Don't be politically biased. That was my favorite one.
Oh wow.
See, that's exactly what it is. Colin Wright tweeted this. He was like, "It's going to be funny when all the woke left flip and now support and now demand the government intervene to stop private companies from setting their own rules.
Demand preservance of benefits. Demand leadership, ensure fair severance for all workers. Demand transparent, prompt, thoughtful communication around the working conditions. Some of these you would think he's going to do anyway, but as soon as you start demanding of your owner, like, what you should probably.
You know what he should do? He should turn off Twitter from like, I don't know what, like 5 to 7 every night. He just turns it off.
That'd be great.
And it's like, everybody, you have to watch something else. You can't use Twitter.
Go read a book.
Go read a book. Yeah, he turns it off for 2 hours. Calm down, everybody. Go on. And then everyone just starts like shaking and they're getting, ah! No, if he did that, they just go to Instagram or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they demand that he preserves the current head count. They demand that he doesn't fire them. What in the heck kind of demand is that?
I'm really jealous of Elon Musk. You know why? Because he gets to fire these people. Like, just imagine how much fun that would be. No, for everybody listen. Imagine you're Elon and you walk into Twitter HQ and you get to walk through the whole building. You're a billionaire, so you can fly in a private jet to any one of your satellite offices, and you get to walk through and just look someone right in the eye and go, "You get out." It's lucky, you know.
These people making the demands. I mean, what were their home lives like when they were kids? Were they making demands of their parents? Were their parents,
yes,
just fully saying, "Sure, probably, yeah."
Yeah,
right. I mean, we
snowplow,
see lots of parents doing that.
Snowplow parenting. When the parents bulldoze everything out of the path of the kid, so these kids grew up with no obstacles and they expect to be handed everything. That's why they're confused. The government isn't just giving them free food. It's why they say things like, "There's more empty houses than homeless people, so let's just put them in the empty houses." And then you're like, hey, do you know what 1 + 1 equals? Like, you put a mentally ill person in a house. How long until the house burns down, falls apart? Who's supporting, who's sustaining it, who's paying taxes, who's funding it, who's going to cover the cost of the fire department? These people don't think these things through. And it's because their parents walk them through everything without giving them any obstacles.
And participation trophies everywhere they go.
That sounds
One of the things Elon's talked about is not letting people remote into work as much. And I worked social media, and I found like that was the best part of the job, was being able to work from home on my own time limit, and we didn't have to be in the office together. So it was like, and then we got an office in Brooklyn, and it was just an expenditure we didn't need. We found out after a year, we were like, why do we even have this thing? We don't need it. So I don't know. I hope that he's open to letting people work remote, but he thinks that, I think what he said is that if the people aren't there to have oversight over, that they don't work properly, and that might be a good argument.